Hey there, and this is going to be my update video for my channel. And this I'll be talking about why my videos are extremely sporadic and why my content, I haven't really been posting that much content really. And I'll also be talking about new kind of content I'll be adding outside of the Warframe kind of guides, beginner guides, and advanced guides. Yeah, I was just going to be talking about that, and I'll just get straight into it. One main reason that I have not really been posting content onto YouTube is because mainly, well, why I haven't been posting content is because my channel is about Warframe, and I haven't really been playing Warframe that much anymore. I kind of fallen out with it. I don't really play it that much. The last time I played it was when I did the my Deka build. That was the last time I played it, and that was about 6 days ago. And I just haven't been playing Warframe. I do have a lot of backlog stuff that I can make videos about. I have a couple weapons I've built for. I have a couple different ideas for stuff I can do, but I haven't really been playing the game to get new stuff. So once that stuff runs out, I won't be having any new stuff. I could play the game. I usually have these kind of phases where I like get really into a game, then I'll stop for a bit, maybe for a while. I remember I did that with what's the game? I did with Shogun, Total War Shogun, one of my favorite games. I had phases like a month of a phase where I'll just play the game constantly. That'll be the only game I play. Then I won't play it for like months, and I'll play it again. And I won't play it for months, and I'll play it again. And this is kind of happened with Warframe. I got really into it. As you can see, I made a YouTube channel about it. I got really into the game. I made YouTube videos about it, and now I've just kind of fallen out with it. I still think it's fun, but I kind of just need to go through the phase where I just go play other games, and then once I get bored of them, I'll go back to Warframe. So I've kind of just thought of changing up my content to the games I'm playing. Specifically, if you can see in the background, Far Cry 5. Far Cry 4 I've also been playing. Again, I will be using I won't be doing Let's Plays of Far Cry 5. I won't be doing any of that kind of content. I was thinking of starting to add a new kind of content where it's like a Let's Play, except you're not talking about the game, and you're just playing the game just because why not. But it's really just more of an essay video. You're more like talking about something. You're having a discussion about a specific topic in the gaming community, and you just have discussions. There's a couple of YouTube channels that do that. They're some of my most favorite YouTube channels. I watch them all the time. I used to watch them all the time. Now I've kind of just switched between them. Switched to other YouTube channels, but I kind of want to do that. That's what I always want to do. You can kind of see with a lot of my first videos, like Destiny 2 Curse of Osiris Weapons Forge system sucks. Those kind of videos where had a script, I was doing discussions, I talked about stuff. That's what I really wanted to do. It was edited. I had I put a lot of time into it. I made scripts. I would spend like a whole weekend working on the script. And I put a lot of time into it, into those kind of videos, and that's what I really wanted to do. I really liked it, really enjoyed doing those videos. I felt happy every single time I finished one, and I just really liked those videos. But they didn't really get that many views. It took quite a while, and I didn't really have that much time to do it. And also, most of the discussion views were towards Destiny 2, and I started liking Warframe. I kind of wanted to make content about Warframe, so I thought, why not just make just this builds for stand up builds for people, and that's what I started doing. As you can see, all my new, more recent content is all about that. But I still want to go back to that. I still want to go discussions where it's a mix between where I can. It's a very simple video, and I don't have to do extreme amount of editing, but I just want to talk about something. I'll play games at the same time. So, because I honestly I don't have that much time, really. I've outside of doing YouTube, I have a couple other projects which I have more passion towards. That's also another reason I haven't been making content, because I've been writing a lot, and most of the time when I spend writing is when I would spend making videos. But now I'm writing most of that time, so I don't really have that much time to really make videos. So that's one reason I should probably get back into making videos. But I just kind of lost that passion, and I feel like me doing those kind of videos will do that passion, because really, doing build views, it's fun. I enjoy it. I like putting builds out and helping people, but really, it's not really the most rewarding kind of content to do. It's not really, you can't just talk about weapon really, and a lot of them overlap, especially when you're beginner builds, because a lot of them are pretty simple. Like A lot of them are extremely similar in design, and it kind of just gets boring. I just can't really see the point of constantly just doing the same one. If it's realistically the same build as another weapon I did ages ago, like for example, my Galantine Prime build was pretty much the exact same as my Dextaker build. So they're very similar and weapons, so you know they're obviously gonna have similar builds, but they're like exactly the same build. And I don't really see the point in just constantly making videos on the exact same builds just on another weapon. So I just want to change my content up. Again, I will be doing those like kind of discussion videos while playing games. That's the main thing I'll probably be doing. I'll also be doing kind of like little let's play things. But they're more of using more of a chance to show off more indie games. Like one game I was thinking of showing off on the channel was Card Life. Another one, because let's talk about Card Life. Card Life is a really indie game I found recently. It's really cool. I really like it. And I want to show it off. I want to spread it out to people. I want to show it to more people. So that's what I was planning to do. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I just want to do. That's the kind of new stuff I want to add. Just like those kind of discussion videos and kind of other stuff, moving away from the Warframe because you know I'm not really going to be playing it that much. I'll still be making Warframe content because you know, it's really what my channel is built upon. So I'll still make Warframe content, just not as much. But I will be just look around for you know the kind of that new Far Cry kind of stuff. Where I'll be when I do discussions, I'll be usually playing the game I play the most because I play it the most. I can just record it whenever. So most of the time it will be a Far Cry gameplay in the background. I do discussion videos, and there might be some other stuff. I might have to start playing some Warframe again. I don't know, maybe. Um, but yeah, just letting you guys know that stuff might be changing a little bit. My content might be changing, and yeah. But also my Warframe, just letting you know, my Warframe content is not going to go. It's still going to be here. There's not as much, and my content's still going to be pretty sporadic. So just watch out for that as well. And if you have subscribed, if you have watched this, thank you so much. It means everything to me that you guys subscribe to my really shitty channel. Again, I've talked about this before, but the only real reason I do this is the help of my speaking. Because you know, as you can see, I'm not really the best at speaking. I mumble a lot. I go backtrack on things I say. And this channel has really helped with me speaking. If you go down to my first video, it's so bad. I cringe at the sight of it. But you know, I got to keep it there. You know, it's kind of just a timeline of my helping me, this YouTube channel helping me with speaking. Again, you know, as I take big pauses, as you can see, I still have problems with speaking, but I've gotten a lot better, and this channel is really helping. So thank you for subscribing to this channel, even though I'm not really doing it to really get popular. I'm just doing it so I can increase my speaking capabilities. So thank you for subscribing. If you liked the video, if you ever liked one of my videos, thank you so much. If you just ever watched it, thank you so much. If you told me why you didn't like the video, I also really appreciated that because that's how I'm gonna. Because getting if you don't like your content, give them the reasonings why, because that's the only way they can actually get better, and that's the only way you can get better as a person is by getting critique, and that's because how are you supposed to get better if you don't know what you're doing wrong? So thank you for leaving any negative stuff, or not negative stuff, but if you leave a reasoning why you didn't like it, thank you for that because that gives me a way to become better as a creator, as a person. And yeah, just thank you for that. If you interact with this channel in any way, thank you for that. It makes me happy to seeing that like I get a new subscriber or I got like I know heaps of views. I couldn't fathom the idea of me getting like the 3,200 k views or 3.2k views on a video that I didn't think I really was really that good. Again, also like I think I've gotten 2 or 3 videos have reached over 1,000 views, and I can't believe that ever happened. Oh yeah, about 3. I remember when my back in the day, not back in the day, like 7 months ago, so not really that long ago, but I remember making anti-OPD video, you know, how much like talking about why it's better. I remember one like that was reaching 100 views. I was like, what? It was like my first video that ever reached more than like 6 views, 17 views. You know, I got very small views before that, and I couldn't believe it. Like I was mind blown. I was like, I should probably start doing build videos for Destiny weapons, and then Destiny 2 started, you know, getting a little worse, and I started, you know, liking Warframe, so I started making videos for Warframe, and I started doing that, and then eventually that's all I did, and now I'm to the point where I just don't really like Warframe. I just want to move on to something else. But thank you if you did subscribe or to that kind of content, and I'll understand if you would want to leave or not watch my videos after this point, because I won't be really making Warframe content that much anymore. But thank you for subscribing in the first place. But if you want to leave, I understand. Yeah, thank you for everything. Again, just repeat that a lot, and I'm probably just gonna end the video here because I'm just gonna keep on repeating, saying the same thing over again, because that's how I kind of talk, and that's kind of what I need to improve. So hopefully next video I speak better. And yeah, that's all I can hope for. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it so much, and see ya. I'll see you next video.